Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Renjika here, coming at you from the Blarg server. How we all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. So, I've gotten a lot done on the mesa since the last video. I've been really busy. And as you can see behind me, I've actually filled out a map of the immediate area and the large area. There's quite a lot of stuff around us here. But let me show you what I've done so far. So, first, somebody else has come in and started building in the mesa area with me. It's not a problem at all. I don't mind it. I actually invited her to come over. But this is basically a rough design for the house that I want to build. I am in the process of working on it. It's got 3 different levels. There's the bottom level here. Then we go up 1 level to the 2nd floor, which has a balcony with a pretty good view. And then we go up to the 3rd level, which is just the roof, but I'm gonna make it look nice. And this here is gonna be like an awning over top of this staircase, or at least partly over top of the staircase. And I'll probably go ahead and actually pull this one out 1 more and bring that up, because this sits back 1 from that. So this one would be right here, which isn't really a problem. It just tends to make it a little uneven for making the awning, depending on where I want to put it. But let's go back down. And this being more of like an adobe style house, I'm not going to use doors. And I'm only going to use glass in like this area here and this one. This is going to be a big viewing window. I'm actually going to use banners. Give it more of that desert feel. Alright, and then over here is the stairway. Stairway to heaven is what I'm calling it. But I basically just made it out of the sandstone slabs and the clay that was already here. Give it a little bit more interest and color variation. And why I did it with the enclosed area is because as you come down, you can't see what's down on the other side. So you just sitting there walking in and you see the bottom of the fountain, but you don't know it's a fountain. And then as you come out, boom, big ol' fountain. And I'm probably going to fill in the area here on the edges with regular sandstone slabs instead of the red sandstone. I think it could look pretty good. And over here, I went ahead and made a super smelter. Basically what it is you put your fuel in the bottom 2 mine carts, and you put your smeltables in the top 2, then you hit the lever, and it evenly distributes them throughout all 16 furnaces. Then when you're done, you can just hit the lever, and then when they come back, they'll just stop. I used glowstone for the lighting, because I think it kind of fits. Plenty of variation in here. A couple extra chests if I need it. And as you can see, I've done a lot of work with getting a lot of bricks, because I've been needing bricks for my bridge, which I finally got around to doing, as you saw a few minutes ago and see right now. Boom! Bridge. Now it's not done. As you can see from this area here, the netherrack is just a scaffolding that allows me to work underneath the bridge. But this base is entirely made of granite on all 3 pillars, with sandstone on the top, and then brick coming up. Now what it's actually going to do is from this point it's going to arch up, and on this one specifically and that one over there I'm going to just have it arch into the hill because there's not another pillar for it to arch with. And then let's go out onto the bridge real quick. So, on these little outcroppings, I plan on doing quartz stairs right along this edge here. And I should probably bring those in one more. I'll see how it looks when I get to building it. But that'll give it like a little outcropping that you can stand on and look around. And I took this inspiration from just a picture I found online of a real bridge. I just don't know what bridge it is or where it's at. I just googled bridges. Then on the end down here, I plan on doing a similar thing with this as with that, but instead of using the stairs for like an outcropping, it's actually going to be like a marble pillar going up. Probably only to about there-ish. And then I'm going to put a gate here. Because you don't... If you're thinking of it in terms of real life, you don't want everybody and their dog just walking right into your enclosed, walled-off area. It's like this is supposed to be kind of like a palace or something of that kind of importance. So let's get to work. I think I will just work on this for now. I should have all the materials I need to finish the bridge, but it's a little more dangerous at night. And there's somebody else on the server who's AFK at the moment, so can't sleep. But that's okay. Let's come up here. I've got all the bits I need. Oh yeah, that's right. First thing I need to do, since this is more of an adobe build, I need to go up. This should be fine. A lot of Adobe builds, if you look at Adobe structures in real life, they've got beams sticking out of the roof on pretty much all sides. And that's, I believe, just for the structure, structural integrity of it. And since this is multi-layered, I can probably have a couple coming out here as well. Oh, too far. Wrong one. They don't need to be perfectly in line, though. Oops. So let's do that. And now let's step back and see how it looks. And get that netherrack out of the way. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that level being right there. probably drop it down one, I think. Let me see how high up that is. Yeah, I'll drop it down one level. Though, thinking about it, what I should do is actually, instead of putting them on this side, I need to put them on the other side. Because if I put them over here, they're going to be at that level. No. Top of the deal. Right along here. So if I do it like that, I don't need to have them exactly that far apart. Well, let's actually go ahead and take out a couple of them. Put this one here. Oh, put it on the bottom again. There. And that one. Let's give it a look. Anyways, what I was trying to say is if I put them on that side, then I can bring the beams across the top on the inside going this direction, which I think will work a little bit better with the window instead of having them go into it, because that might look a little weird. So let's see, if I come out here, I need to... No, I think that's fine. That one... Pillar up. I can take out this one, that one, oops, and now I can put it there, there. Let's see how that looks. If I can stand up here. Yeah, I like that. Though on that very top level, I might go all the way across on this side as well. No, I don't think I will. But I do definitely need to get up there. So, pillar up, one more, and then pillar over. Alright, now for this spot, I don't want it to be right next to that one. So I'll just put a couple there and there. Oops. Fell down again. Put that back. Slabs. And down here, I'll probably go ahead and do it on this side as well. Let's go. There. There. And there. That's not too bad. And that'll allow me to put it across here. So it would be there, there, and there. Probably what I'll do is I'll actually make those full blocks and put them up one. So it'll look like that. Let me get a look at it. Gotta step up into the top. That is the right block, but I don't want it to be right there. So I think I'll just go ahead and use the slabs one down, which means that I'll probably need to bring those down to the top of this one, just so that they match up. So right there. That's not too bad. Take that out. Replace the terracotta. Nope, too low. Put that one there. And that doesn't stop me from being able to walk down in there. It does stop me from being able to walk out, but that's not a problem. That wasn't meant to be something for me to walk out of anyways. That's actually probably going to be another viewing window similar to this one, just not as big. Alright. Let me double check that I've got those in a good spot. They're on the top of that one. Yeah, those are in a good spot. Oh yeah, I can work with those. And that just makes it so that I go across like so. That one. One away from that one. So that one. And then just on this side of that window. So right there. And that actually lines up with that one. I'm not gonna make them I'm not gonna meet them together though. They're at 2 different levels. That'd be a really weird log. Alright. Bring it across. There we go. And it's okay to have the beam going through there. That beam goes next to the stairs. So that would be that one there. But I'm not concerned about that. Let's come over to this other side. Okay. So that one there. Be right there. Let's put a torch up over here. Don't want something spawning right behind me. That's a zombie villager. Alright. Cool. So now let's go ahead and do it on this side. At the top. How many across is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's that one there. Starting on the edge, it's every other one until the 4th one. Then it skips 2. Got it. I want netherrack. There. Better go double check. Make sure that it's not one block down. That's on the top block. That is on the top block. Let me go make sure that that's not going to be detrimental. And it is going to be detrimental. Probably a good thing to mention as well, these being half slabs, they're on the top of a block. So I can't put anything but another one of the sandstone half slabs on this level here. So I may end up needing to actually raise those up by one half. Or, well, no, yeah, I'll need to raise those up by one half. Might make things look a little odd, but I'll just have to raise this entire area up by one half. Let's go ahead and do that real quick to a part of it. I think I like the look of that little lip a little better than the large lip. Maybe more dangerous, but you can see more. Slabs. Okay, now that part's leveled up. Let's stick some torches down. I can't stick some torches down. But having those at that level makes it so that nothing can spawn. So that's not going to hurt. Fill in this little area that I took out real quick. Not what I wanted. I want this. And I think that's about as far back as I can go. Let's try the one. Well, I can put that one there. That's not going to be too big of a problem. Let's check. Yeah, that's not too big a deal. Can't hardly notice it. Alright, now nothing can spawn up here, and I got a little bit of light coming in up from the bottom because these are technically considered transparent blocks. That's kind of neat. Odd at the same time, but not necessarily in a bad way. Alright. Now what that'll allow me to do is, one, it'll give me more space down in here, more headroom, but also, I gotta get in there too. Also, it will allow me to bring these across. So let's see what this looks like. I believe it's gonna be... Oh, creeper. What do you gotta be in here for? Go away. So yeah, it's that block. Give me those. That one. And this one. I think I'll leave that one the way it is. Make it look like the beams were covered over with the clay. Might look a little odd having a full beam on this side and then just a half slab on the end. But I don't know. Let me see real quick what this looks like. Maybe if it were a darker wood it would work better, but I don't think I like that specifically. Too much of it. And I'm trying to kill it with a pickaxe again. Let's fill that back in. And unfortunately, I am out of time for this episode. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, let me know in the comments. Feel free to subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode. Renjika out.